It's Friday, and we've gathered up all your favorite mascot stars, and we're gonna give them a little kiss on the head.
Aw.
It's Mascot Friday here on Retro Pals. Hello, Alex.
Hi, I'm so glad you did not go the direction I thought you were going to go, which was death, murder.
No! When have I ever done that? Why would I ever do that to a mascot? We love all mascots.
Let's not
We love them
think
so
that.
much that we're ranking them all against one another in a bloodbath to the death.
I was going to say, you know what? I hate when people pit strong mascots against one another. It's just a way to tear mascots apart.
Well, this is the show we got. We play mascot platformers. We rank them on a big list. Currently 500 strong, or actually it's more like 400 something.
Yeah, it's some amount. We'll see.
We played a whole bunch of platformers, and tonight we're going to play 2 more,
Ooh.
as determined by our Twitter audience.
Oh, yeah.
They voted like this. Too
vote?
close to call. It was officially too close to call. Adventure Island was ahead for the whole day, the whole freaking day. And then, like, half an hour before the poll ended, the Blaster Master fans rallied behind it. They sniped Master Higgins right in the head. Poor guy.
Oh, I never discuss violence against mascots. I see.
Anyway, this is the show we're running, Alex. Are you new to it? So I figured the poll was too close to call, so why not play both?
Okay.
Also, playing 2 hours of Adventure Island would turn me completely legally insane, so let's
Yeah,
not
don't do that.
Let's play a little bit of Adventure Island, and then a little bit more of Blaster Master.
Okay.
2 stone cold classics for NES. 2 actually kind of early platformers for this system. Adventure Island here in '87. Blaster Master, it seems pretty advanced for 1988, but that's when it came out. So these are 2 games from the '80s. How do they stack up against Bubsy? Let's play them and find out.
Okay. There he is.
He's running. He's running from something. What are you running from?
Where are you going? Elmo isn't on Adventure Island. They
Maybe
got
he
kicked
is.
off.
There's a lot of eggs on this place. You never know what's in them.
Are you saying Elmo is from an egg?
Yeah,
Okay.
they hatch Muppets.
We're doing it. Thank you, Spartanberry, for the 30-month resub. Was that fight in that poll a bit too meta for
It
you?
was quite a meta fight, thank
It
you.
was. All right. We're doing it?
30 freaking months.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, as usual, Alex is our everyman. He is testing out these games in order to determine just how accessible and fun they are in a modern context. The start button is on R1, and your buttons
That was why I was going insane.
your
Okay.
buttons are triangle and circle.
Okay. All
I'm
right,
sorry,
here
I
we go.
remapped the buttons so I can play Batman better. Everyone else can go to hell.
Love you. All right, first round, and I'm this little guy.
Hey, Strawberry, welcome to the show. We're stranded on an island, lost all our clothes. He's got a hat, and like a little island skirt, I guess. That's all he needs. Do you think he's shipwrecked here? Because this is Takahashi Meijin, you know, an actual guy.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I was wondering if is this a Tarzan situation? Does he live here, or is he
Did he
been
just
abandoned here?
did he come here on his own, seeking adventure? I'm thinking a Lost style plane crash. That's probably what happened.
Welcome, Lau. We are figuring out which mascots we like and which mascots we hate.
Yeah, welcome.
What did I gather?
You upgraded your tomahawks
Whoa!
to fireballs. That's something that's exclusive to this version, I think.
Yeah,
so-
F off.
So something we should talk about right at the beginning is this is Wonder Boy. It was just straight up Wonder Boy, an arcade game. Then Hudson bought the rights, ported it to NES, and put their spokesman in it, Master Higgins, aka Master Takahashi Meijin. The platforming hero. The real guy could mash a button at 16 times per second. Did you know that?
Yes, I can't do that. Don't
he
ask me to
he
do
once
that.
mashed a melon completely in half. Really disturbing footage. That movie's probably out there somewhere, right? Like, it can't be like heavily copyrighted or DMCA'd. It's got to be in full on YouTube or something.
What are you talking about?
The Takahashi Meijin movie. They made it to promote him.
I didn't know about this. Tell me more. What's this?
Yeah, it
okay,
was-
I keep dying at the same thing. This is just embarrassing.
What you're doing is you actually found a secret there, and the secret blocks your tomahawk shots, so that's why you got killed by the snake. You were too good at hunting down secrets.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get worse. I'm gonna get worse.
Okay, according to Blab, And via Wikipedia, Master Higgins went to the island because he heard Princess Tina was kidnapped by the witch doctor. Okay, well, he's got a lady to save. I was just hoping it was for glory, you know? Like he mastered the 16 shot, and now he's gonna master an island.
On my way.
Wouldn't that be cool to head out and say that you've mastered an island? Like, I've jumped over all the snails.
No!
I'm not getting Takahashi Meijin confused with Gallagher. He had his own movie, and he split a melon in half with his finger.
No, that's Gallagher.
No! He used a sledgehammer, not a tomahawk.
No, you're thinking of Gallagher too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting Takahashi Meijin mixed up with Gallagher too.
Hey, I'm not good at this game.
Why not?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm just not an island guy. I don't have that Jimmy Buffett license to chill like attitude.
Oh, that's right, Strawberry. Yeah, he went on the TV circuit being like, now video games are cool, but make sure you only play them an hour a day and listen to your mom and dad.
Did all the kids listen to him?
I mean, they all grew up to be nerds, so probably not. Did you play video games for just an hour a day?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy.
Yeah, watch out.
I hate him.
Nice.
There we go. Uh-oh, I don't like that either. I need to keep eating fruit!
Now, have you
my
played
nuts.
this before?
Have I played it before? Yes.
Okay. I rented this back when you could do that. I once played it all day, and I got to like World 5 or something. Incredibly difficult game. You wouldn't think so. The first few worlds in this are actually pretty fun, and then the game's just like, no, you're not going to beat this game.
Yeah, this game is an impossible game if I recall correctly.
Yeah, there's a whole Game Center CX episode which really crystallized how horribly difficult this is. Like, he spent 16 hours, Arino did, trying to beat this, and he didn't even get close. And then some poor intern had to finish it up afterwards. Missed the last train, slept in the studio.
Oh yeah, they did! That sucks so bad. Oh god.
Is Takahashi Meijin a barbarian? You know, he does have the loincloth, he does have the skateboard.
I think the barbarians and island guys are different.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, Jimmy Buffett is an island guy. He's not a barbarian.
You saying the American equivalent should have been Jimmy Buffett's Adventure Island?
Yes. It should have been Jimmy Buffett, and it should have been based on the song Jamaica Mistaka.
Okay, there's a point up here where I want you to stop. So,
Here? I
not,
stopped.
Not right here.
Okay.
It's
Here?
it's in just a little bit. Just keep
I don't
going.
like this. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, it'll be after this pit, I think.
Okay.
This is actually pretty important, so I'm watching the feed.
Okay.
Everybody
Here we
behave.
go.
Stop! Okay, go to the edge of the platform. Now jump in place. Good. Okay, now you can finish. That enables a continue code. Every time you run out of lives at the game over screen, you need to hold left and push start. So the second you start to hear the game over jingle, you gotta do that.
I gotta press what and start?
Hold left and push
Left
start.
and start. Okay.
I'll try and
Left
see it and
R.
remind you.
Okay. Yeah, scream at me.
It's the same code as Mylon's Secret Castle. That's how you remember it.
I don't like having a skateboard for the clouds. This is bad.
Jimmy Buffett's Indie Heat, Jimmy Buffett's Margarita No
I
Daiboken.
saw Margarita No Daiboken and lost it. Thank you.
Yeah, you can replace the collectibles with cheeseburgers in paradise. It writes itself.
It does. Danny, call Jimmy. Get him on the line.
All right, I'll call up my old pal, James Buffett.
No, what did I do? I dropped in the sea. Oh, that's no good. No, that's not where I belong.
All right, after you die this time, remember to hold left and push start.
Left and start. Got it.
I think that continue code is the only way anyone ever beat this game. Because you can get pretty good at it. I can get a couple worlds in on 1 credit, but after that it's just like, no, No, the specific topic is Jimmy Buffett.
Are we talking about Jimmy Buffett?
Yes.
Oh, fell in the ocean. Thank you, Tank Catapult, for the 10-month resub. What is this scuffed up SMB1?
Hold left and push start. Nice work, Alex.
Oh my god. I did it.
That's what I call dealing
Gamer.
with the heat of battle right there. Pure
Heat of
gamer.
Battle Gamer Town. Yeah.
Scuffed up SMB1 looking fuckery. That's very disrespectful to our friend Master Takahashi, but thank you for the subscription.
You know, there's a Jimmy Buffett retirement village in Florida. The roads are themed and named after Jimmy Buffett things.
Do
you want to go?
Do you think you eat cheeseburgers and margaritas 3 meals a day?
No, but you know what they have as an entertainment venue?
What?
The worst thing I've heard of in my life, I may have mentioned this on stream before, a cigar club / comedy joint. Could you imagine?
That is the smokiest place imaginable.
It's going to smell so bad. Imagine doing a set there. What would it be like? God, it would be so bad. Because the kind of, no offense to, like...
Yeah, like cigar smoke is very different from the cigarette smoke you'd normally get in bars. It's very...
Yeah,
it's very nauseating, especially if everyone's doing it.
It's not just that, it's also like... The kind of guys who go to cigar clubs, like, not the kind of guys who smoke cigars, all kind of guys smoke cigars, but with the kind of guys who go to cigar clubs, could you imagine trying to tell them jokes? Trying to make them laugh? Oh, God, they'd want jokes about your wives.
And what if you told a really good joke? You just hear a bunch of hacking and coughing.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel like you're killing your audience.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a good way.
Hey, I got the pot.
Hey, nice work.
Yeah, thank you.
That doubles your bonus at the end of the round. And in Wonder Boy, you needed to get all the pot in the game in order to unlock the final area. So,
yeah.
So basically, we're going to cover Wonder Boy separately from this game, I think.
Okay.
I think there's enough differences.
There was a Margaritaville online?
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Oh my god, I would have loved that. It would have been so good. Oh my god. I got...
We really viscerally brought the idea of a cigar comedy club into people's minds. People are trying to imagine it and being like, oh no, please.
Hey, I remembered.
Nice. You'll beat this game yet.
No, I won't, but thank you. Okay, I'm making the same mistake a bunch of times, which, from what I understand, is what is considered insanity, so I need to try this better.
I think it just means you're turning into the Joker.
Okay. There.
I'd rather you be the Joker than a jester, though.
Oh, don't worry. The jester voice. I'm on medication for that now. Don't worry.
Smibble, I do remember that. That was really funny. What a guy. Let's have him on the show.
That is so funny. I didn't know about that. That's so good. I'm learning all kinds of fun Jimmy Buffett facts.
I bet he'd do it for free for the Retro Pals.
Yeah, everyone does it for free for the Retro Pals. They love us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get egg. Oh, it's not egg.
And it's going to be embarrassing when Jimmy Buffett turns us down, so we're going to have to hire an impersonator and act like it's really him.
Hey, Jimmy Buffett impersonators, call me. I just want to know who you are.
Well, we're already at the ice level.
That's fast.
World 1, we've seen island hopping, ice, a cave. That's basically all you can do in a platformer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the eggplant! They're not marked in this version. That's evil.
What is this?
It drains your health really fast.
It sure does!
Yeah. In the Wonder Boy, it's marked as a speckled egg, but here, I guess... I guess Master Takahashi just prefers to memorize the locations of the eggplants. Supposedly, the guy himself did not like eggplant. That's why it's the cursed object in the game. Wait, it was also that in Wonder Boy, though.
I did it again. Thank you, Simon. 40-month resub. Good evening, Danny and Alex. Thank you for 40. Wow, 40 whole months of axe throwing.
Left and start.
Thank you. And trying not to die of your own hypermetabolism.
I barely noticed that one. Thank you.
And I did it again. Okay,
yeah,
we're good this time.
Eggplant is generally considered unlucky for some reason. It was in Kid Icarus. It was in Rollerball, that HAL Laboratories pinball game. If you get 3 eggplants in that game, you die.
That's no good. I love eggplant. Eggplant's actually one of my favorite foods.
I'm not a fan.
Well, yeah, you're all renewing subs when I lose my lives.
That's a very good strategy.
It's very funny, but
Alex,
I'm gonna keep pressing thing and start. Oh god, bat.
this is how you become a true gamer, Alex. You gotta live through adversity like all gamers have.
Okay, I gotta be strong. I gotta G fuel.
Good Friday to you, Sizab. Welcome. We're on an island.
Got eaten. Well, I guess I didn't technically get eaten.
Left and start. Oh no, you didn't hit left and start. Oh no. Want me to get you back to where you were?
No, I'm gonna go back to where I was. Sir
Okay.
Gawain subscribing 10 months with a bunch of eggplants. No, I'm pissed.
Thank you.
I'm pissed.
Oh no, Alex is the pissed off gamer.
I forgot about that you moved the thing for Batman.
Yeah,
The Batman strat got me.
I'm sorry. The start button isn't normally on a trigger.
That's okay. I know what I'm doing now.
We're just adding difficulty modifiers to this, you know?
Yeah, I gotta think of Jimmy Buffett.
So,
Think of Jimmy Buffett.
When you finish this game with the repurposed start button and the distractions from chat, it becomes twice as more impressive when you finish it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just trying to impress you. Okay, here I go. Whatever I do, don't die. I have a helmet on, so I should be fine.
Green peppers are also my favorite vegetable. Were you thinking of, I think a pineapple is what you were thinking of when you said green pepper. It's a weird looking green pineapple. I'm not really sure what most of these fruits are. Like the bananas are obvious, but there's just like hanging tomatoes. And I mean, come on, if this guy was really hungry, he'd be eating these giant snails and frogs. It's disgusting. I'm sorry I brought that up. Oh yeah, Libble Rabble came out today. I gotta buy that game. I'm honor bound because I stole the theme song.
And I fucked up. It's
You're
okay.
fine. You don't need an axe.
Yeah, I do. To kill. I must kill. No! It happened again.
It's okay.
I got rocked. No. This is I have gamer honor.
I wish
now.
we could start playing Eye of the Tiger to inspire you.
No.
But that would just inspire a jail sentence.
No, I'm doing it. This is for honor. This
Uh-huh.
is for glory. This is for gaming. This is for gamer honor, gamer glory, gamer game.
Yeah, I signed a gamer pact. I'm signing gamer pacts all over the place. Signing pacts my ass can't cash.
What are you gonna do with these packs? I gotta think of Jimmy Buffett. I gotta think of the not really finished, abandoned Jimmy Buffett village. I gotta think of the worst comedy club of all time.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh my god, it smells so bad. Oh my god.
An off-key 75% speed MIDI version of Eye of the Tiger still might not be enough. Still might not be enough. I've literally gotten copyright dinged for MIDIs before.
We have.
I was like, YouTube, this isn't the original Herb Alpert recording at all. It's a shitty MIDI, and we made it shittier. And they were like, nope, this is the original recording. You want to dispute it again? We'll take away your channel. And I was like, fine. And then I pouted.
You did. You know who's pouting? I am. I'm pouting hard. I gotta get over myself. Okay. It's the eye of the guy.
It's the Rye of the Kaiser. It's the will of the guy.
Pike. Okay, here
I like that fairy. No animation frames. Also, bug eyes on the fairy.
Woo!
Maybe that's why they call her Bug Honey. Did you ever think about that?
Here? Is this where I do it?
It's the next one.
Okay. I don't trust that frog.
You shouldn't.
The frog tricked me. Okay. Here
This
we go.
one.
Here we go.
This
Here
is
we
the
go.
one.
Here we go. Here.
A little bit to the right. Eh? More to the left then? Huh. Did you scroll too far? I wonder.
No.
This is a very famous trick. It was in Nintendo Power.
I'm pissed.
I'm sure it was in Famitsu or whatever.
I couldn't. Who told me to scroll further? It just let me lose the stage.
Well, you'll get another chance when you game over.
I'm not gaming over. I'm too good at this game.
Yeah, the fairy with the bug eyes and the O face. Really good art. I kind of like these early era Famicom games. Their art is just kind of charmingly blocky and goofy. Like the face he makes when he jumps on a skateboard. It's perfect. Man, everyone back then, in the forum days, had like avatars from a bunch of shitty NES games, but you never saw Master Takahashi.
Krungo, yes. Hey, it worked.
What?
I got the beat.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Good
F
work.
off, world.
They give you a skateboard at the start of this level to make it more challenging. Some people can get through this whole level with the skateboard.
They're clowns.
And you
I don't want to know about them.
No, they're very cool. I admire them. Someday I hope to be one of those people.
I want to be a doctor. Actually, that's too much work.
Happy Friday, Jordan. Welcome aboard.
Welcome. I'm
Join us in
playing.
the island hopping. Oh, the bee might just be something you have once you get it. You don't need to get it again, because we didn't reset the game. That makes sense.
Alright, everybody out of my way. I'm strong. I'm
Fuck
elegant.
off, island pigs. Those pigs were wearing clothes.
Mm-hmm. It's weird. But let's not think about it.
We're the invasive species, you know.
It's true. Well, I got the pot, but then I fell into the ocean and died. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tank Catapult, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, GBA 2000 Color Eyes.
Pretty much. Thank you.
No. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
I was listening to the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 N64 OST earlier today.
Oh, that's good.
Of course, there's the classic "Don't Forget the Joker," but oh my god, there's a Del the Funky Homo Sapien song on that soundtrack that I'd never heard before. So I listened to the original track and then the N64 one. It is so fucked up beyond belief. Like the other tracks, they at least get the rhythm right, but man, that track, they just cut it up so the beats cut each other off. It has no sense of rhythm at all. It's kind of awesome. And it's a song about Del the Funky Homo Sapien telling you to wash your ass.
Yeah. Something we can all learn from.
Good job, Alex.
Thank you. So I got back to where we needed to go.
If you must, that's it, yeah. Gotta
No.
wash your ass.
Okay, this is gonna be my last life, and then I'm gonna pass it off to you.
Okay.
So my last round of lives.
I think you did pretty good.
Thank you. I got to level 3. That's pretty good for Alex.
This is a tough-ass game.
It
This was back when they didn't give a fuck. They were all like, sure, let's let kids play this. Let's let kids play Milon Secret Castle. We don't care. We're gonna make the continues a secret. That's how much we don't care.
I don't like that the fruit disappears. I think it's bullshit. I think the fruit should be there forever.
It happens in real life.
That's called biodegrading.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. It's fine.
just
It's
enter the
just I
cave.
hate this guy.
You go into the cave and you're just like, fuck this.
No, my ass. One more time. Sorry. Come on, you do this too. I gotta beat this guy once.
Who's this guy?
The gamer guy. God.
You saying I'm
God,
just?
You made me think too much about gaming and not games.
You're saying I'm just an average gamer guy?
No, you're not. You're not.
It's
You're
disgusting.
not. I know. I'm sorry. Listen.
I've
before
done
Sonic-
so much for preservation.
You
So much
do,
to
you
advance
do so much.
the stand-up comedy scene in retro gaming.
You do so much for the cigar club.
The Cigar Club, Jimmy Buffett. No one appreciates me.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of a retro gaming cigar club. It's so bad. All the consoles are yellow. It's awful. I hate this guy. There we go.
Yeah, Shaxpert, that's what happened. That's pretty great. I was just listening to that song being like, oh my god, this shit's hilarious. He's just busting on dudes who don't wash their ass. Then they put it in an N64 game and made it sound like complete shit.
That's good. Oh, good. Everybody out of my way. I'm a big, strong boy.
Oh yeah, good point, Spartanberry. Yeah, Makai did the same thing with a hidden continue code. Then they brought it over here and they just made the continue an option. a secret one, though. You had to scroll past the 2-player option.
I don't trust these eggs.
I've brought so much what to your Fridays?
Jimmy Buffett?
I think you meant to say entertainment. No!
No!
See, here's the problem with this game. The momentum feels really good, right? Once you start running, you want to keep running. You don't want to stop. I want to see how far I can get on 1 credit.
I get you that far and
This will take like a minute.
angrily drinking my Dr. Pepper.
I'm sorry, Alex. I didn't realize that was pretty insensitive of me.
Yes, it's very insensitive. Please apologize.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You did work your ass off to get there, and then I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna hit reset.
It's okay. It's fine.
I like this game. Though I didn't really play much of this, I did have Wonder Boy for Master System when I bought a Master System in the late 90s. I was briefly obsessed with the Sega Master System. I had Gangster Town, I had Wonder Boy, I had Golvelius. That was pretty good.
So you had a Master System phase.
Yeah, I bought it at a flea market, and I was like, holy fuck. Eat shit, Nintendo. There's a thing here.
Is there? What? Bullshit!
Yeah, that's the thing your axe was getting caught on earlier. You're just too clever for your own good.
Video games are no more. Mm-mm.
They tried to put a bonus thing here to make you happy.
Well, they should have quit. No, I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper for men. I'm drinking normal Dr. Pepper for people. They should make a Dr. Pepper for dogs.
I'm glad they re-released it for people.
Yeah, they're just like, Dr. Pepper for people. Sorry, everybody.
Turn a PR fail into a PR win.
Mm-hmm. PR win. You can drink Dr. Pepper now. There's your
There we go,
meat.
just in case. I mean, I am going to get through the whole game on 1 credit, but still.
Dr. Pepper. I mean, you could use. I'm not using dude wipes. I just use normal wipes.
What's that one cleaner that's like a goo? Gamer goo?
Yeah.
Dude goo? Okay, it's probably not dude goo.
It's probably not. I'm not looking at that up. I will look up gamer goo though. Don't look up dude goo. It's dude goo? No, it's not.
Is it?
No. Okay.
Someone's stealing my
You're making
products?
me go to my phone. This sucks. This blows, man. Alright, hold on.
Alex isn't even watching my huge achievement that I'm doing live on stream right now.
Were you talking about yourself as the gamer who could do this? The good talented gamer?
No.
Okay. I want to look up dude goo and not pay attention.
Oh my god, it's the last checkpoint.
No,
I've never
it's
done
not
this
a thing.
before.
I've been fucking mocked by chat. Oh, gamer goo is real. Dude goo is not real. Oh, that's so sad.
Yes! 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 I'm the guy! I'm that guy you
are the
hate!
guy I
I'm
hate.
that guy that everyone doesn't like.
Oh, we all hate you. Thank you.
Yeah, ban me.
Yeah.
It's truly
That
a
was
moment to
really good.
celebrate. What an asshole I am.
You're awful.
Oh, I'm still on the skateboard.
Yeah,
Jesus. And I got
Just
free
got
milk. Wow, they give you free milk if you're on the skateboard. Did anyone know that?
Why do you think Tony Hawk does what he does?
For all the free milk?
That's why do you think that one lady goes through 28 gallons of milk a week or whatever?
I only heard about that in passing, so I only have like 20% of the context on that.
That's all the context I have. So.
Okay.
Someone just like has like drinks a billion gallons of milk a month. I mean a week.
How?
I don't know. They say they got a big family, but I don't know. We go through like how many gallons of? No, I'm not giving that data out.
No, that's
secret.
You can't harvest that data from us.
No ad people, no.
Am I gonna be the first person to ever beat 2 levels in a row on a skateboard?
You will, and they're gonna crown you, Oh, good. Good job not going for the pot. That's where I always die. You're doing good.
That's the mistake everyone makes.
Mhm.
Holy
Top
shit.
death.
Ho, 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 ho.
You're doing good. Doing good.
They're gonna call me Master Takahashi.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the pot though.
I can't Sasquatchulous. I also can't do a lot of milk. I can do some milk. We have like lactose-free milk in this household.
Mm-hmm. Milk's just kind of gross to begin with.
That's fair. It's really good for like cereal. Oh, it's so good for cereal. Milk, you are so good with cereal. It's like that song.
What song?
Milk and cereal.
Oh, shit, the
Cereal
wolf.
and milk.
See, occasionally there's flowers on the ground, and that tells you a mad wolf is gonna come at you from behind. So you gotta jump over him. Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
It gradually teaches you the gameplay organically, just like Dark Souls. Just like Dark Souls.
I can't do whole milk.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm fine. Okay, here comes the bastard wolf. No, come back here, you fucker! He gives you a free Famicom controller if you kill him.
It's nice.
Am I gonna have to fight the boss on the skateboard? Do they
Yeah.
make you do that? Oh, they take it away from you. Wow, I took the skateboard as far as it could go. I'm really impressed with myself. Too bad no one else is.
No, chat's impressed. They're certainly not just having milk chat.
Is he chugging milk to watch me make history?
They are. It's all Milk Town.
Ugh.
Drink less milk, y'all.
I'm really curious to see if people think this is better or worse than Bubsy. Because the more you play this, the more you kind of learn to hate it. These first few worlds are really good, though. And once you get to come to terms with the gameplay, it's really satisfying to just make that dude run.
It really is. I feel like I'm doing parkour with him.
Mm-hmm. It does have a sense of momentum, like Mario did, but it's not quite as, good.
It's not, no. The momentum is too...
That's my gaming journalism background talking.
The momentum is too loosey-goosey.
Yeah, there you go. It's loosey-goosey.
It is too loosey-goosey. It's a technical term.
It's a little bit clunky, a little bit janky. They didn't say janky back then. What did they say? There was one word that I hated.
Oh, you really did, too. And
Yeah.
it wasn't janky. Wonky!
Wonky! God!
Oh, how's that make you feel? Does that make
God.
a rage, like, pile up in
I think
you?
that's something that we imported from the UK. I don't think we naturally call things wonky without
Good.
interference. That fish is wonky.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
David Letterman bathed in milk in the 90s?
On TV.
On TV? I gotta know more. I gotta know more about Milk Letterman.
Milk Letterman. I haven't died once, and here you are talking about Milk Letterman.
Milk Letterman.
This is an embarrassment.
You'd be dying.
One thing about this game, there's not much variation to the environments. There's like forest, dark forest, cave, and the beach areas.
I've got the beach.
Then later on, there's a weird mountain area.
I forgot that Miku was on Letterman.
Oh yeah, she was one of the final guests on Letterman. After
That
that, he
is
was
so-
all like, "Well, gotta pack it up."
That's so good. More like Hatsune Milku. Cool. What do you think about that, Danny?
Who said that?
Revenant, you want me to ban them? Alright.
Keep an-
Permaban for a million years.
Mark them.
Reason.
Add a marker to their profile.
Okay, like a Scarlet M for Milku?
Yeah.
Okay.
Milku.
Is the Letterman with Miku good? I don't
It
know.
is good. He waved at her and seemed kind of amused, and he was just like, "Wow, that's like being on the back of Willie Nelson's tour bus." Which is the most David Letterman thing he could have possibly said. And also true.
Was Miku ever on Jimmy Fallon?
She would never. Are you kidding?
You don't know that.
Her managers would never be able to convince her.
Jimmy Fallon has a ride.
Who gives a shit? Fuck. You made me think about Jimmy Fallon.
And then you died.
Oh man, the Deathless Run ended because of Jimmy Fallon's.
I'm sorry. You were thinking too much about Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's Fun Ride.
More like Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, that's so good.
Don't tell
We
him I
go
said
into
that.
I need to stop talking.
That frog
about
was a
it.
Jimmy Fallon fan.
I just want to go on the ride really bad. Hey,
Uh-huh.
I have a $19 haircut, so take that back. It's a buzz cut.
I'd have buzzed you for $19.
I know. You would have, but I like going to the barber shop. Sorry.
All right.
They do the hot shave on the neck, and that feels amazing.
Ooh, you gotta have the hot shave.
Yeah.
Ooh, things did not go well in that world.
Jimmy Fallon has an ape NFT? Fuck this!
Yeah, that's brand new. That just came out like a couple hours ago.
God, every time we stream something happens, it makes me reconsider reality. I hate this.
That's why you should reject reality and replace it with your own.
I have. And
Like the Hot Topic t-shirt said.
I was at Hot Topic the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
I know you bought me a Miku shirt.
I know. They need more Miku merch was my thing. Apparently that place sells out of Miku stuff like really quickly.
Yeah, because I'm always there first thing in the morning.
You are apparently. I was surprised. Thank you, Vega baby, for the raid. We are streaming Hudson's Adventure Island.
Hey, welcome everybody. We're playing this old piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyone play this? I kind of like it. It's very, very difficult though. What are we all playing? I'm just here in the cave scooping up bananas. You know.
We're talking about Hatsune Miku.
Ooh, that was close.
That was good. You're slick.
They call me Slick Willy, the star of Adventure Island.
Thank you, Tank Capital, 99 bits. Yeah, I guess the NFT bros are like the Juicero freaks, but you can't juice these weird monkeys.
There was at least pulp in those Juicero bags.
At the end of the day, at least you got juice.
I just got juiced.
You don't get an ape when you buy these apes. I want an ape that's smoking weed.
Maybe that's the secret. Like, it'll pay off in 10 years. The NFTs will hatch into a fully grown ape.
Oh, that's horrible. That means oh my god, all these people with, so many ripped off faces. Thank you, Rio DC, for the 11-month resub. Jeez, almost a year. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, this is where the platforming becomes tough. Because it expects you to wait and shit. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, fuck waiting.
I don't want to wait.
For our lives to be over?
That's pretty dramatic, Alex.
Sorry. I should start intentionally messing you up by talking about the Jimmy Fallon ride again.
Don't you
Okay.
fucking dare.
Okay.
Pig! It's fine.
It wasn't my fault.
These dark forest areas are horrible if you enter them without a tomahawk, because look at this.
This sucks. This is unfair.
The last levels of the game are nothing but this. The one in 7.4 and 8.4 are especially bad. Ooh. That was my Master Takahashi impression. Ooh. What'd you think?
Pretty good, but watch out for that wolf.
I'm watching. Throwing a bunch of wolves at me because I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, there are a lot of evil pigs in video games. What's up with that? Well, you know me, like, okay, I can only think of two games with chivalrous pigs.
Right.
That would be Puyon. Those pigs are good. And of course, I have to mention it, Leland's Pig Out.
Right. There's also the pig shopkeeper in Wonder Boy 3.
Okay, you're right. I almost forgot about that pig. But the rest of the pigs in video games are pretty Oh, Power Pigs of the Dark Ages. Okay.
Ooh, dude, I gotta book it. I'm getting low on metabolism here.
Thank you, Raccoon Violet, 25-month resub. Toomba Tombi. Aren't those evil pigs?
Those are the evil swine. You're right. Thank you.
I guess the Swine and Beyond Good and Evil is good. Okay. We're back to swine chat, which I like more than milk chat. Good.
Yeah, agreed. Paid for by the pork lobby. Hey, I made it to World 3 on 1 credit. I don't know if I've done that before.
Yeah, the bosses are in Adventure Island are NFTs.
Yeah, because they
nice
have...
fucking tiles.
Good, Alex.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to step on that joke. That's
no,
perfect.
step on it, please.
I ain't stepping on shit. The
Stepping
frogs
on
are invincible
frogs.
when they're in midair. Did you see?
Yeah, it sucks.
They have super armor.
Why are you doing this on a skateboard? This sucks, friend.
I gotta prove myself to the gamers.
The gamers are seeing you die and they're laughing.
The gamers. All right, 1 more credit and then we'll call it. It's Adventure Island. Tough game. It's hard to come to grips with at first, and then the level design just turns against you completely. I'd say it's a pretty fun challenge, though, at least for a while. You're definitely not beating this if you're a kid, though.
Yeah, this just seems
Goodbye, friends.
You just went to hell. You just descended. You're like, goodbye.
Actually, tell you what.
Okay.
Let's, since this thing has cheats built in, why don't we check out one of the later levels while Alex makes exasperated
What
noises?
was that?
I don't even know.
I'm sorry.
I have no clue.
That's scary.
World 7, here we go. Oh god, it
Ooh,
starts in an
purple.
ice level. Whoa! Jeez!
Now who's making noises?
This doesn't seem too bad. Whoa, okay. Whoa! Wow! Asshole!
Yeah,
What
the
an
hell?
asshole! Icicle and boulder.
There's pigs.
Oh.
It's okay.
I have regrets.
You'll get one later and then you'll be good. Yeah, we got to World 7 naturally and perfectly. Don't watch the replay.
Yeah, this is still a 1 credit clear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the boulders stay in the place. They stay in the place.
They do stay in the place. Yeah, okay, Scarlet Swordfish. I'm with you. Those pigs look like Moogles to me.
We're going to World 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat this game. No, I'm not.
Are you okay. No, you said you're gonna beat it. Now you have to beat it.
This is that weird mountain style of level design, which is basically just a bunch of weird repeating tiles.
I was gonna say it's when like the tile creators got tired.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. The placement is just exquisite of the enemies, you know? It's just so perfectly designed to piss you off.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we should attribute that more to Sega, or rather Westone, instead of Hudson, because they made Wonder Boy and all.
Yeah.
Still, I think the Hudson rebranding, reskinning, is actually pretty good. Mostly music-wise. I prefer the music in this compared to Wonder Boy. Your mileage may vary!
That frog had your number. That frog was like, Danny is going down.
It's like, oh no, fuck this guy. Bonk. Right on the head.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere in Area 8. But, I'm sure enough people like this game where we'll get a... Fuck this game, it's worse than Bubsy.
This game is just about fatal frogs.
Pretty much. I don't know, have we seen enough of this? Are we ready to move on to the main event?
Well, you're gonna have me play for like 15 minutes, so we better move on. So
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's Hudson's Adventure Island. We're gonna rank that at the end of the show, so make sure you keep your feelings in a nice little ball.
Frog milk. Filk.
Gonna try to continue the show after that, because the next game we're gonna play is Blaster Master.
Oh, nice.
Holy crap, this game. I had this game as a kid. I have feelings about this game.
Hey, speaking of frogs,
Oh yeah, look at that.
look at this famous frog.
Tonight's theme is frogs. Game and Frogs from the 80s. Oh no, the frog's jumping towards the box of radioactive material.
This intro was added for the American release of this game, correct?
Yeah, there was no frog plot in the Japanese version.
Bullshit.
In the US version, you're a cool teen named Jason with a cool tank, and you're off to save your frog.
You look so cool.
If you want to know more about the story, please go to your local library and check out Worlds of Power Volume 1, Blaster Master by FX9.
Got it.
You ready, Alex?
No, hold on.
Have you ever played this game before?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I bounced right off of it like I typically do, but...
You know, that's actually a common thing. I've heard people say that they're not a big fan of Blaster Master nowadays. I really wonder if it's something you had to play back then to fully appreciate.
I think so.
Oh, I forgot that Blaster Master Zero just smashed together all the different canons. That's right. They had the Worlds of Power novelization, the Meta Fight story, the Blaster Master story. I'm sure they worked in Blaster Master Boy somehow.
Is this Sunsoft?
Yes.
Okay, that would explain the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. It's got that nice shaded look to it that many Sunsoft games have. Now, right away, what makes this game different is you're a big-ass tank. A big-ass tank that can blow the fuck up. I really like that animation. I'm glad you did that. Oh yeah, the music's amazing in this. What a game. You just have to imagine, back then what it was like. You would just rent game after game after game from the video store. You would take home Ikari Warriors and you'd be like, that was horrible. You would take home Milon's Secret Castle and you'd be like, I don't know how to get anywhere in this. I'm just a little baby.
Yeah, you're just a baby.
I rented Friday the 13th. I rented all kinds of shit. So when something like this came out in 1988, it was incredible. Just like, wow, a good video game. They don't hate children that much, this Sunsoft. I guess they do hate children because they didn't make this game impossibly hard, but at least that's different. At least it has the decency to be good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Level 4 music's good. I also like level 5. I like the speed metal track on level 7, the lava level. Milon's Secret Castle was a million seller in Japan. It probably outsold this game, come to think of it.
Hey, I figured out how to get out.
Yeah, it's the select button.
Yeah, I had to figure out which one that was.
I mapped it to the right button for once.
You did, thank you. Ah! I don't trust this guy.
Alex is finding out that this game is kind of an exploration-based platformer. An early Metro Crossvania, if you will. If you fall too far as a human, you take damage, so be careful. You're very fragile. You got that big old head.
I can crawl.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me
Yeah, when you're a human, you can go different places. You can go into these little side areas here, if you push down. And it becomes a different game.
I'm big!
Yeah.
No!
Kind of a revelation back then, where you think the whole game you're just going to be in the tank, and then all of a sudden you see these big cartoony sprites. Like, holy shit. Video games are good. It's no Friday the 13th, but still. A much worse game. Yeah, it can be argued that these overhead segments are the weaker part of Blaster Master. I'm okay with them.
Okay, gun, do your thing.
Alex finding out how worthless the gun is in this game.
Gun worthless. Gun bad.
Tell you what, push the other button. You get infinite grenades and they do a shit ton more damage than the gun does. There you go. And you've completed the first side area, which is to say it gives you some power-ups here at the end, and then that's it. You just kind of have to back out.
Do I get power-ups by shooting through this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Make sure I'm doing everything.
Yes, that is Uncle Fester in that suit. Kind of weird that they thought, you know what people really liked from Blaster Master? The overhead segments. Let's make Uncle Fester do that and give him a whip and a gun and stuff.
Wait, we're giving Uncle Fester a whip?
Yeah, Fester's quest was just the overhead segments in this, except you're Fester instead of a little guy in a helmet.
No one be mean to me.
It could have been a sequel to Blaster Master. That would make sense.
Everyone be nice to me.
I'm not sure what they were thinking with most of
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
most of Fester's Quest. Because when I think of Fester's Quest, I think of those weird bosses that are like digitized dinosaurs and shit. Just a really strange game.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm not.
Good.
You're just playing the game and having fun.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing. Oh god, oh god.
Now, Alex just discovered what many people consider to be this game's weakest point, which is there's a whole lot of side content that does a whole lot of nothing. You're going to get lost a lot. You're going to stumble across places that you think are taking you to the boss, but really it's just a bunch of power-ups, and then you got to back out.
Boo.
There's one proper path in each area, and there's like a whole bunch of different side areas that you can ignore completely.
Like one right away?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure, because I don't want to...
You want me to guide you to the boss? So you don't have to waste your time?
Kind of.
Okay.
Down?
You can just head down here.
Okay.
I would like you to face at least one boss, so you get the full experience. That's another side area you don't have to worry about.
Okay, should I power up a little bit at least, or nah?
Nah.
Okay.
Because the problem is you can upgrade your gun, right? But every time you get shot, the gun degrades. So you can spend like 10 minutes tracking down a power-up and just lose it instantly. And that's kind of unfortunate. I guess that speaks to the overhead view segments kind of being half-baked to begin with. It pains me to be so critical of this game, because it is really good. Okay, you can head down from here. And right there, hit select. And dive into the water.
Bye.
Look how cool this first level is. You're in a tank, you get out and you dive into the water. That's where you need to go, the big ladder there.
Be nice.
Oh, yeah. Did we bring up Versus Blaster Master? That sounds incredible. I'm
What?
so sad that's being hoarded, apparently. There's a Versus arcade version of Blaster Master that gets rid of all the side content, like it walls it off, and just makes it a straight shot to all the bosses.
Oh wow.
They even give you a map that you can bring up. It's like they completely reprogram parts of the game. It could be the definitive way to play this, but we wouldn't know, because it's not out there. Yeah, this is the boss area. You can just go to the end of this. So much of what's good is game feel and not actual gameplay. Interesting. Because this game does feel good to play. Your tank has a nice weight and momentum to it. But the difficulty really brings this game down, I think. Especially this US version, which only gives you 3 continues.
Mean.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Cool and cruel.
Ew.
People also talking about Blaster Master Zero, and I like those. I played 1 and 2. What they did is they kept those optional areas, but they actually gave you permanent upgrades at the end of those. So there was like, you could scour the areas and actually find stuff that you wanted.
Okay, this is just regenerating. Let me go.
I know a lot of people aren't fans of the Inti-Create style of retro remakes, but I like them okay. They did the Circle of the Moons.
Oh, the Circle of Moons. I love when the moons do that.
Mm-hmm. It's bullshit when there's only part of a moon.
But yeah, exactly.
I paid for the whole moon. What's with this crescent shit? Yes, I have heard that they get progressively more horny as the series goes on. I did meet a very, very nice plant lady in Blaster Master Zero 2. Who I wouldn't want my parents to meet. They wouldn't understand. Curse of the Moon, right. Circle of the Moon is the Castlevania one. Fuck.
I thought that was okay. Okay, this guy wants my ass. Get off of me.
Yeah, Kana's pretty cool. I haven't played Blaster Master 3, but from everything I've heard, it gets even more extreme. Which, I mean, why not?
Oh my god.
They know us Blaster Master fans.
I want you to die.
I recommend using your grenades.
Oh yeah, my grenades.
Mm-hmm. You'd naturally use the gun, because that's the main weapon, but for whatever reason, grenades just do way more damage. She's inspired by the pinball table, Big Juicy Melons.
Oh my god.
I want to play that table someday. Everyone says it's a big piece of shit. Oh, you got generated? You know what you can do here? Hold up and just mash the grenade button. Just hold up. Hold it. Seriously.
Just hold up?
Just hold up. There you go. That's what I do. You ready for the first boss?
We'll stop. Okay, good. Sorry, I was a little nauseous.
Yeah, the boss flashing ain't great. Good luck. No, you were killed by the brain. Good work, Alex. I think that's
from me before I say something.
I think that's a good showing for your first serious
Thank
attempt
you.
at Blaster Master. Tough game. Tough game.
Too tough.
Everyone give Alex a hand.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So what I'm going to do... I'm sorry, Alex, but I'm going to play the infinitely easier Japanese version. I wanted you to get the full experience that kids had back in the day. They didn't have access to Cho Wakusei Senki Metafight. But now I'm making things right by letting me play it instead of you.
Straub, thank you for the kind words. When a VTuber praises me, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not that bad.
Yeah, it's like a soothing balm for the soul.
It is. Shout out to VTubers. You're all really good.
VTubers rock my world.
We need an Infogrames song about VTubers.
VTubers are innovation. Ow!
They are innovation. Aw, everybody's being so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Alex had a trial by fire here today with two of the hardest NES games, in my opinion. This has got to be in the top 50 hardest, easily. Adventure Island's got to be like top 10 hardest.
Man, I would love to be a VTuber, but I don't know if the world's ready for that yet.
Would you be a rat or a jester?
Because I care about you and your speedrun, I just stopped myself from introducing my new character to you.
It's level 1, who cares?
I'm the Rat Jester!
Oh no.
That's actually the
no.
worst voice I ever did.
You
I'm
need to
taking
work on
back.
that.
Yeah, no, I'm picking that back.
Take that outside.
Yeah,
in
no,
the
that's
shed out back.
disgusting. I don't know what I did. I can't combine my rat and my jester voice. Just doesn't work.
Ain't no such thing as a rat jester.
Oh yeah, I mean, Hololive does have a rat and jester. They're not combined though. Workshop that voice? Are you sure?
There's a shark. You could be a competing shark.
No, I don't want to compete with that shark. I see how... I see that shark a lot on my timeline, so I know they have fans.
Yeah.
Fucking, there's so many cats.
Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to be a cat.
I know there's a dragon. I guess I could do armadillo. No one's taken that, right?
Armadillo VTuber. I wonder.
I'm gonna say that, and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be like 20 armadillo VTubers.
Yeah, they're gonna rip you off.
Honestly, that's fair. Did I tell you that I accidentally knocked over a rack of armadillo t-shirts at the domain the other day?
That's really on brand for you, Alex.
It is! I felt so bad I almost bought one of the shirts. But I didn't because I was like, no, I'm not obligated to buy something just because I accidentally knocked over a shirt.
Good for you.
I was very proud of myself.
Good for standing up for yourself and knocking down that thing.
It was...
One thing I like about this game is when you're a little dude, you have a separate health bar from your tank. So when you enter your tank, you're automatically filled up again.
Oh, that's so nice.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's like
good.
it's like you eat a nice meal upon returning to your tank. What are the odds of me finishing this tonight?
I think the odds are, let's see.
If I were to ask you folks if I could pull off a complete Blaster Master playthrough in like 50 minutes or so, would you believe me? I tell a lot of tall tales here. Oh, are you gonna make it official?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a poll. How do I do
Okay.
a poll? Oh, there we go.
Learn it
Okay.
in real time.
I gotta spell your name right.
What time do we got right now?
9. Just hit 9.
Okay, can I do it by 10? That's the question. Now, I watch a lot of speedruns. Watch, not speedrun itself. So you're really voting on whether I can pick up the speedrun strats just by watching the speedrun.
1 minute's not long enough. 10 minutes. There you go.
All right.
Can I vote?
It's a new era for Retro Pals. You're gonna vote in your own poll?
Yeah. I voted yes. I'm nice.
They
You can do a vision. I made it so if you give us $10, you can vote an additional time. Don't do that.
You know, you could have made this a prediction, but no, I prefer not to steal people's channel points.
Oh, yeah. You can do predictions? Is that like polls?
Yeah, except you can bet channel points on it.
I need to do that.
I don't want people to lose their points.
Okay, Danny is...
You should never bet on me.
Well, no, I disagree. We should all bet on Danny. Danny, I'm calling up Vegas. We're all betting on you.
What are my odds?
Your odds are 50 Rolos. All right. Shout out to everyone who voted gamer. I don't know why I included that.
There were 3 options and one of them was gamer.
Yeah.
This is what happens when I lose control of the stream.
It just means
This is what happens when I just want to play a fucking video game.
It just means that you turn into a gamer. That's what the vote is. People are voting on whether or not you're going to turn into a gamer.
All right. Will I be gamified tonight?
Because that's just something that can happen.
Tune in to see which slurs are going to come out of my mouth.
Nope, I should have removed that option. Hey, it's tied completely. 11 yes, 11 no, 11 gamer.
Wow.
Gamer.
Completely undecided in every way.
Yeah.
Will I beat it? Will I not? Am I a gamer?
Is Danny a gamer? No. Actually, so far, gamer's winning.
Am I Gamer is my favorite Metallica song.
Do you think Metallica games?
No.
Yeah, it's true.
They only play mobile games.
Oh my god, everyone in Metallica is a whale. Oh my god. There's
Gotta roll for my waifus, yeah.
Oh man.
I just pissed off all Metallica fans.
And all the people who have waifus who don't like Metallica. They're like, how dare you?
No matter who you are, you can unite in standing against me.
Okay, so everyone is like, yeah, anti-Danny action, anti-Danny. There's got to be Metallica fans. There's fans of everything.
Even Metallica.
Yeah. You know, their lifestyle determines their death style.
That's my favorite lyric.
The Metallica album Load is named after when games have to load. Thank you, Revenant.
True. Wow. We're turning into MetallicaFacts.com over here. I bet that was a website at some point.
Okay. You keep making me have to look up things.
You don't need to look up MetallicaFacts.com. I already know them all.
MetallicaFacts.com. Is this a website? I'm gonna get so many viruses. It doesn't load on mobile.
Make sure to install their toolbar.
That website did not load at all, and it made Firefox Mobile get a little angry. So I'm not gonna do that again.
Folks, buy up MetallicaFacts.com while you're able to, and sell it to Metallica.
Does your lifestyle determine your death style, Danny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty damn sure it will.
They say that as a revelation, but that's how it works. That's just how it works.
I'm gonna die gaming.
You're gonna live gaming, you're gonna die gaming. It's gonna be the Danny lifestyle.
And death style.
And death style.
That's not the right way.
Alright, so I have no idea if Metallica Facts is real. I'm not gonna look that up.
How did we get here? Oh yeah, this game was inspired by Metallica.
Yeah. Ooh, cyber area.
Yeah, this area is neat. Look at these guys. These guys are assholes. They drop those little balls. The balls are like the only thing in the game that does 2 damage instead of 1, so they are horribly deadly.
Bullshit. Live by the gamepad, die by the gamepad. Especially the Gravis gamepad. No, okay, I gotta ask you a serious question. Did you have one of those?
I didn't, but I do have the CDI controller that is the clone of the Gravis gamepad.
God, that's so you. You are perfect.
Fuck. It's fine.
You're okay. You're gonna beat the whole game.
Yeah.
You've got an hour to beat a game, and you can do it.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Except I'm on a time limit, so it's kind of a sprint.
It's a slow marathon. It's a take your time marathon. It's a mall walk rather than a run, you know.
It's what is the mix that YouTube keeps recommending to me? Take It Easy Rock.
You too?
Yeah.
I thought
you listen to one Steely Dan album and immediately, this guy's a Take It Easy Rock fan.
Yeah, no, they do that.
Leaning off the side of his yacht.
They're always recommending it to me, and it pisses me off because.
Look at this room. This room's pretty cool in the speed run.
Oh, I like this.
You can just hold right.
Nice.
Perfect. Textbook.
Rusty mentioning this game has a fun problem where the sound driver can crash during intense sprite slowdown. Oh my god.
I've heard about that. Isn't there like an instrument or entire like channel that doesn't play properly in one of the songs or something?
Oh my god.
Like they intended to add orchestra hits to all the music and then at the end they decided not to.
That's honestly, they were right. That would have been pretty cliche for the time.
I disagree.
Okay.
I say more orchestra hits, the better.
Okay.
Then again, that was more of a Konami thing, so... I'm gonna take a death here.
You know, the Retro Pals needs orchestra hits. I need a button that I can press just as an orchestra hit.
Ooh, or like a points redeem?
Mm-hmm.
Redeem a random Konami orchestra hit.
That would scare the shit out of us all the time.
Then occasionally you get the orchestra hit scale from Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Mm-hmm.
To really scare the shit out of you.
God, no! I nodded to that, but now I'm taking... No, fuck that.
Man, I wonder if I can actually do this. I just sort of said that I could beat it in an hour.
I think you can. Why not? Why couldn't you do this?
Yeah, why
Explain
not?
yourself.
Fuck it.
Okay. Alright, poll's still going, so don't forget to vote in that, so we know if Danny can do this. But looks like
Not even Danny knows.
looks like Gamer's winning.
Well, no matter what happens, I'm a gamer in the end.
Okay. I am... Okay, Snubble says, did anybody else see the Blaster Master model in Nintendo Power and beg their mom to call the magazine to ask if it was for sale?
That would have
let
been
me see it.
amazing. That they put the tank on the cover once, right?
Oh, it looks so good!
Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, it was a poster, not the cover.
Oh, I want it!
I want an RC car that's just the Sophia the Third. Wait, it's not the Sophia the Third. It's actually Nora Mark 1. Sophia the Third is the planet it comes from.
Oh.
Most kids seeing the pause screen, they just think the tank is called Sophia. You can call it Sophia if you want, though.
Only mods can post links. Sorry, Blab.
Oh, you should DM Alex with links.
Yeah, if you want a link to post, just DM me and I'll post it. But, yeah. Yeah, the tank is named Frankenstein.
I can't believe we streamed so little in the month of October that we missed out on all the Frankenstein jokes.
Yeah!
I didn't get to make a single one. I didn't get to call the Frankenstein monster Frankenstein and piss off nearly as many people as I wanted to.
Alright, Revenant says Tankenstein. Good. No, October was...
It was difficult.
Yeah. I say that, but November's the month I got... Did I tell chat this? Have I mentioned it on stream?
Mentioned what on stream?
That I have shingles.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if I mentioned it.
Alex regularly gets old person diseases.
Yeah, I got shingles. I have it right now. It's cool. It's,
No!
Well, it's not cool, cause yeah, but I'm at the tail end of it. It's fine. I caught it early, so it's not so bad. I didn't want to worry anybody, cause you say you got shingles and everyone's like, oh my god, you're gonna die. And I'm like, you can't die from shingles, it just sucks.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah, I've got... The shingles, it's cool though, because it formed a cool M on my stomach.
Alex,
Okay.
I just beat the boss of level 3.
Good job.
You need to be proud of me right now.
I am so proud of you.
You know what? I don't think this run's going so well. Let's reset.
All right, and it looks like the winner of the poll with 18 votes is Gamer. So everyone thinks you're going to go gamer mode and quit.
Psych! Turns out the Japanese version, you can just reset the game and start over from the beginning with all your weapons, which is amazing. Because normally at the end of level 3, you have to head all the way back to the beginning to use the hover power-up you got. But here in the Japanese one, you can just hit the reset button and you're right there. All you gotta do is grind for hover.
Can I do a prediction?
You've already done the poll!
Okay, fair enough.
Would people be pissed with doing a prediction and a poll? Also, people have seen me play a lot of this, so their opinion may be tainted.
All right, yeah, Chad be pissed.
Yeah.
They're real mad.
Yeah.
They're like, they say don't
can't
do
do
it. We'll quit. We're gonna mass unsubscribe. Like
Don't you
we did with
fucking dare.
Discord.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Do a poll if you asking people if they'd be pissed if I did a poll.
Well, y'all are gonna be really pissed when we reveal our NFTs. When Discord tried to do that.
That was so
The
funny.
CIO guy was like, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna jump head first into it no matter what. And then everyone was like, fuck you, actually. And he was like, Actual quote from Discord CEO,
Yeah, we're gonna create our own cryptocurrency called Rolocoin. We are being sued into oblivion by the Phillips Corporation for this, but it's worth it.
Deservedly so.
Mm-hmm.
Now check this out. This is by far my favorite part of the speedrun. The part where you go through a door. Check this out. Hang on. I think it's not quite frame perfect, but it's pretty close.
Are you fucking up the audio?
No,
Okay.
I would never. There we go.
What did you do?
I just skipped an entire level.
Okay,
And I'm gonna skip most of this one too if you don't meet my demands.
Okay, all right.
My demands are as follows. Watch me play the video game. Watch this cool trick and then go, ooh, cool trick.
Cool trick, you're doing what?
You gotta do that 3 times. 2. And then when you do the 3rd, you get to do this. Check it out, I got in for free.
What?
I just totally ripped the game off.
Bullshit.
Normally you're supposed to go all the way through level 4 just so you can get a key to get in here. That's why you need to bring your tank down there so you can shoot those blocks. But if you do some speedrunning bullshit, you can just go right past those blocks. Skip the entire level 4, which is actually a very boring level. Good music, though.
This is game fraud, exactly.
I'm defrauding a video game.
You are. You're defrauding yourself when you do speedrunning because it's like, you know,
You're missing out on an opportunity, really.
Mm-hmm.
An opportunity to better yourself. Instead of playing the video game like some kind of liberal.
Yeah, everyone is like, your gamer status is revoked, you're no longer a gamer. They all voted for you for gamer, and now look at you. You're
Is
doing
there
really
no
well
honor
in the
among
video
gamers?
game. There is none.
Guess not.
No honor among gamers, no honor among streamers.
No honor among us.
Just no honor, period.
I'm gonna take a death.
Whee! I like the way you die midair.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's under the ocean.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hey, I don't like those little guys that are following you around to try to kill you.
Yeah. They're pretty much dicks. Also, this game has a lot of slowdown, because they don't really give a shit about how many characters are on the screen at once. It's just like, spawn as many as possible at all times.
I do like the backgrounds here. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this background at all.
Yeah, this is kind of neon.
Oh, boy.
Still, I'd say the variety of backgrounds is one of this game's greatest strengths. There's these really distinct looking areas.
The background is a cyber god.
This was the style at the time. You were around.
I was. Everyone was bright and... Ugh. Actually, it was pretty good.
Everyone was bright and ugh.
Oh man, this background color must have broken my brain because all of a sudden I just thought, man, I wonder what Applebee's is like.
Surely you've been to Applebee's.
I have.
You mean like currently?
Yeah. Like now, what are they serving?
Food. It's probably not too much different.
I guess so.
They're not serving bugs and grubs.
They should.
All right, so next up is everyone's least favorite boss, a giant crab, which looks really, really cool, but it's a pain in the ass to fight.
Okay.
Oh, don't look at this.
Okay, good. I'm gonna look at the apple.
There you go. That's the hated crab boss from Blaster Master.
Hey, good job. Hey, everyone give Danny a hand. Danny's doing really good.
This game is so much more fun when you don't have to put up with most of the bullshit. Not having to fight the crab is just amazing. It makes this game literally like 50% more fun overall. Also, I was talking about this in the Discord earlier, but I think this game is a little bit too long to play through in one sitting. It is very difficult. These areas are very lengthy, especially if you want to go exploring. Weirdly enough, there's no passwords, and the US version limits you to 3 continues. The Japanese one gives you infinite continues, and lets you reset the game with your health. Or rather, all your items. What am I doing? I meant to die here.
Yeah, go die.
Yeah, the other thing about the Japanese version, since you have infinite continues, you can death warp. And death warping saves you a shit ton of time. Normally there's a whole lot of backtracking in this game. But you warp to the beginning of the level with your freaking tank, so you can just move on. It's one of the few cases where I think speedrunning makes the game, like, not just a little more fun, but a lot more fun.
Yeah, this seems cool. This seems a lot more fun than what I was doing.
Yeah.
You're going through walls, you're beating bosses real fast. Ooh, ice level, never mind.
Mm-hmm. Usually this is where around I quit this game, because I'm all like, oh, there's like 3 more levels and I've been playing for an hour. Can't this game just be like 10 minutes long? And while they haven't shaved off enough time for it to be a 10-minute game, maybe someday.
Alright, I'm gonna name a dish.
Yeah.
And I want you to guess whether or not I made it up, or whether it's a real Applebee's food.
Real.
I haven't started.
Okay.
Okay.
Real.
Cheesy bacon roll-up.
That's real.
Bacon.
What? Why don't they have cheese and bacon roll-ups? What even are those?
I don't know, but they don't have them.
You can't just make that up. That's something I want.
Cheeseburger egg rolls.
That sounds like an Applebee's thing. That sounds real.
It's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta think up a fake one.
Gotcha! Fuck you! Okay, I'm just gonna name dishes to you.
Alright.
Okay,
I've
I'm gonna
ruined
name
the
a
game.
dish and you have to do, smash or pass, and smash means smashing it into your face.
What? Okay.
Okay, so, neighborhood nachos. How does that sound? Would you order that?
Neighborhood nachos?
I don't like that name, right? It sounds like...
It sounds like they're just putting whatever random shit into the
Yeah,
nachos.
yeah.
I want
Fail.
some clarity.
How about double crunch, bone-in wings? I don't like that. Because double crunch means bone-in wings makes it sound like you're eating the bone.
Yeah, they put the word bone immediately next to crunch, so naturally you just
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
What was
so-
in the neighborhood nachos?
Chipotle chicken. No.
Doesn't sound like my neighborhood.
No.
I'm not eating good in this neighborhood.
Okay, house salad with Mexa Ranch dressing.
No.
What do you think about Mexa Ranch?
No, I'm
No?
not gonna go there.
Okay. Oh, I can't even. I don't want to say the name of that dressing. Moving on.
They have a racist dressing.
I just think that you could call it an Asian dressing instead of Oriental. I'm sorry.
Call it Oriental?
I know, right? What the hell?
2021?
2021.
Someone gotta talk to Applebee's.
Applebee's? I'm not eating that.
Someone talk to their media manager.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do they have? They have garlicky green beans.
I don't like green beans.
Okay, no. How about Fiesta lime chicken?
No. I'm a simple eater. I just want simple foods. Don't give me this fancy stuff.
Maybe it orients you to the bathroom.
Wow.
You sneaker.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Massive own on
got it.
Applebee's. So much for that brand sponsorship.
You know what? I don't care. I'm looking at all the gluten-free food they have, and I don't really, Now if this was Chili's, maybe I'd pull back. Wait, why am I not looking at TGI Fridays? I hate them. Okay. Wait, really? Penne pasta? Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. Never mind.
I'm sad that I already told my TGI Fridays story on stream, because it's the only interesting thing I know about TGI Fridays. I don't know the route. Is this the boss level? I think this is the boss part. It's level 7 where I'm really not sure where everything is.
How about a hot fudge sundae shooter? I kind of want that. I want to order that. I want to order a shooter that's just a hot fudge sundae. That sounds awful. It sounds like it's going to give you like a ice cream headache really badly.
Yeah, it does.
Getting diarrhea in the neighborhood. Yeah, that's what we do.
This is how we do it. We get
No,
diarrhea.
okay. It's not as bad in America that everyone always gets food poisoning later. I've eaten at plenty of fast food restaurants just fine. It's more of a joke.
I
and
frequently regret it.
It depends. Like, we had P. Terry's is fine. That's a burger joint that's local.
Yeah, you can count on P. Terry's.
Yeah, it's really good, actually.
How's my time looking?
It is 9:22.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know level 7 at all, so that's gonna eat up a lot of time. Oh, come on! Come on, you little shit!
Yeah, the thing in America is, like Swivel says, it's kind of random about what's going to give you food poisoning, because you think, oh, chicken, and yeah, usually, but sometimes it's just lettuce.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just spinach.
Lettuce is a real killer.
Who could, and you can't prepare for that. That's not something that, like...
That's why I tend not to order stuff with lettuce, because it's always low-quality lettuce anyway.
Yeah.
And it may be poisonous.
Man. The only... Okay, straight up, the only places that are, like, fast food...
Fuck!
Oh, God.
Can we save this?
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, this guy's mad as hell. Ooh, I hope I have some extra lives.
Oh,
Let's
Scuratori
find
got food poisoning from zucchini. Ouch.
Ooh, God.
The only place I've ever had really good lettuce, like, was at Middle Eastern food places.
I did the pause trick on myself!
And,
Okay, no, we're good now.
okay.
That's a thing you can do. If you pause at the right time, the damage just keeps being applied from your grenade, but it can work on yourself, too. So the boss can damage generate you if you pause on the wrong frame.
Good job.
Thank you. I stopped watching the speedrun at this point, so I don't actually know how to speedrun the next area.
Cool.
Do I, Stage 7 is back in World 2. 2. Yeah, so we gotta go back to the beginning.
You got food poisoning from Jack in the Box? Was it the famous time when they gave everyone food poisoning, or was it just a random food poisoning?
I hope you didn't die.
Well, shout out to the Jack in the Box ghost in chat, then. Okay, yes, World 2 is what I'm saying.
Okay,
It was a random food poisoning, not the famous time. Okay, okay.
thank God. Jack in the Box still pretty popular for killing a bunch of people in the 80s. Or was it the 90s?
It was the 90s. I will say that when I worked at Jack in the Box for a very short while, they really, really, really got on your ass about food safety. They were
I
like,
bet.
yeah, they were extremely serious about it when I worked there. It was... Yeah, it was an E. coli outbreak at Jack in the Box. What happened was there was E. coli outbreak in the burgers, and because they weren't cooking the burgers long enough, it wasn't killing the germs. And yeah. They changed their cooking policy after that. I haven't been able to eat Jack in the Box in years because I'm pretty sure they don't have anything gluten-free, which sucks, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Ooh, slow down.
Ooh, so much slowdown. They love packing the screen with enemies. So, this being an early Metroidvania, you get different abilities and things that let you unlock new areas. And I think this game did something pretty interesting that not many other Metroidvania games did. Because the upgrade I got in the last area, it does this.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
look at you.
When was the last Metroidvania game that did this? You ever see Alucard roll along the side of a wall? I don't fucking think so.
Well, why not? Why is Alucard just...
We need to
Alucard's
hold-
a wimp.
We gotta hold him to higher standards, is what it is.
Chat's saying Metroid 2.
Oh, well, that's one I haven't played, so it doesn't exist.
That's right. Object permeance, baby.
Yeah. Permeance, that's what I call
Permeance,
it.
that's exactly how
'Cause
you
I'm a
say
baby.
it. Yeah.
I still got babies on the brain after Wednesday's stream.
Oh, yeah, it was all baby.
Too many babies. Just way too many. Wait a minute, I can't beat level 8 in this game. What am I thinking? Level 8's way too hard.
Yeah.
Well, that's for future Danny to worry about.
Where can you get a hot fudge sundae at 11 p.m.? Well, the good folks at McDonald's should serve you well.
Unless the machine's broken.
Unless the machine is broken, which it probably is. So you can go on a trip to every McDonald's in town. Sounds like
We did
fun.
that once. Me and my roommate, we were craving milkshakes one night, and every place had the milkshake machine shut off.
Wasn't there like a bunch of Jack in the Boxes too that had them shut off? Or
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah.
We wanted Jack in the Box shakes. Not a single place.
Oh yeah, Dairy Queen might also be open too. Go to Dairy Queen sponsor us. We talk you up so much.
That's what I like about Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I'll parrot your your marketing slogan. I'll even go ah like a parrot.
Oh, we don't have cookouts here in Texas. What state is cookout in? I forget. It's one of the Carolinas, right?
Yeah, Carolina cookouts. I really like the music in this level. You hearing this?
Yeah. I like it's speedy.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the south. Cookout is in Carolinas and Georgia. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Anyone know if I'm going the right way? I hope I am.
Let's check chat. Cookout with sass.
Yeah, cookouts are good.
Have you been to a cookout?
Yeah. Well. It was usually the cookouts are part of just like other entertainment.
Oh no, honey. We're talking about the fast food restaurant named Cookout.
Oh, I was confused. I don't know what the I don't know what the fuck that is.
Cookouts are great. I love cookouts.
It's like who's arguing against cookouts?
No,
We got a real freak.
No, you're. No, okay, I gotta tell the story about what happened to me the other day. Okay, so I went into
Do I know this?
yeah, I told you about this. I went to
Okay.
a fast food place and I was waiting in line to pick up a burger. And the guy in front of me started talking with me, and we were just talking Austin stuff. I mentioned I was from California, and we were just talking. And they were like, "Oh, so what brings you here?" And so I was like, "Oh, well, this is the only place around that has gluten-free burgers." And they're like, "No, honey, no, I'm Texas. What makes you in Texas?" I was like, "Oh God." So yeah, okay.
Gluten-free burgers brought you to Texas.
Obscuratory, you're making me go crazy with that knowledge. What? The
What's-
creators of Myst used to do this thing on Thursdays where they get 3 scoops of Cold Stone, triple patties at Wendy's, and 3 donuts at Krispy Kreme. They called it Triple Thursday. Ah,
Eat them all at once?
that's no.
I do that. donuts.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Have you? When's the last? Oh, you've had donuts recently, probably.
Yeah,
I haven't.
I've been known to eat a donut. It's one of the top 10 things I do.
Number 9. Eat a donut.
I'm glad it's a Screw Attack top 10.
No, it's Watch Mojo.
Oh, even worse.
No, sorry, you're a Miss Mojo.
Oh, man.
All right, Miss Mojo.
I don't want to be Miss Mojo.
Hey, at least you're not Troom Troom, okay?
Now, if I was a speedrunner, I'd be doing super cool stuff here. You can damage boost past this lava. Otherwise, if you're not currently in damage mode, you just kind of bloop. You drop in and you die. But you can skip a whole lot of this level by doing damage boosts at the right place. But like I said, I stopped watching the video by that point, so I don't know how to do it. I know there's one where you can just hold up and you get it every time. Should I just assume I know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but it would bring me back to the beginning of the area if I fuck it up. And this is really boring. It's not as bad as the level 4 areas like this, because it's sewer water in level 4.
Ugh.
You just drop right in and instantly dissolve.
Sorry, this music is really good. I'm just jamming out here.
Incredible soundtrack, this game. Top 10 on NES. This and Batman. Gremlins 2, pretty good too. This is... Oh, I could have done it! You see? You just hold up and you immediately damage boost to that part, and you don't have to go through the loop-de-loop.
Loopy-loop?
Yeah, it's the no loop-de-loop %. Here I am, loop-de-looping.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the Worlds of Power novelization earlier.
Yeah, speaking of which, the boss of this area is canonically Fred, the frog that you're supposed to be looking for, according to Worlds of Power.
So you're fighting him.
Yeah. Fucked up, right?
Yeah.
How's that for pathos?
See, that's the problem with modern games. They don't have you beating up frogs enough.
Yeah.
You know, I'm playing that Final Fantasy 14. I was bullied into it, and
With the free Heavensward expansion?
that one, the exact one that's free for up to level 60. And
Check this out. Bloop.
Anyways, I'm not beating up any frogs.
Good. This is me blooping.
You are hella looping.
Okay. We got... Wait, did I actually get it? Okay. Wow.
Oh god, you
Oh,
scared me.
for a second there, I thought I just lost all my lives and didn't grab the damn item. But no, we are ready to beat this game now, as soon as I can remember where the last level is. You go to level 3. I know that. Oh god. Okay, well, this is the upgrade, the last upgrade you get. It lets you drive on ceilings. It's cool. It's really cool, but also it unfortunately completely changes how the game controls. Right before you're about to enter the hardest area of the game.
I don't like that.
So that's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, you can't drop off ledges anymore.
Mm-mm.
Boo.
You just drive off. Like this. I still say that's really cool, though.
It is cool.
What other game was doing this in '88? Nothing. Games are too still chicken shit to do it now.
That's right.
No one has the guts.
Get bold. Get brave. Make Alucard do this on the wall. Give him a cool car.
Make him swim in the lava.
Yeah. Make Alucard swim in lava. You know?
Alright, get ready for 30 minutes of resets in the last area.
Is there... No, Chocobo Racing. That's what I was thinking of. I was going to ask if there was a Final Fantasy racing game. It is Chocobo Racing.
Mm-hmm.
But can you play as Alucard in it?
No.
Well,
Well, you make a good argument.
that's my argument. Why no crossover? Why no crossover with Castlevania and Chocobo Racing?
It's pretty neat for a game back then. They just expect you to crawl along the ceiling to find the hidden last area. They don't telegraph this at all. It's just something you naturally find if you're exploration-minded. What a cool game this is.
This is cool.
It's incredibly unpolished. It is difficult as hell. I don't know if anyone could possibly enjoy it nowadays, but I love it. Oh, one other fun thing. There was supposed to be another upgrade and another level after the last level, but they ran out of development time, so they scrapped the item and the level that you were supposed to go to. Instead, you just go to this last level.
Hey, I'm gonna say something. I absolutely hate the way this looks.
Yeah, it's the guts area.
Eh.
And it's full of spikes. So guess what the hidden upgrade, the secret scrapped one, was going to be? It was going to make you immune to spikes. So you think, okay, well, the spike-filled last area, they had to redesign it because they don't have that item anymore, right?
Did they not have time to redesign it?
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
So you're just completing an area that's supposed to be, like this. Look at this shit. You're supposed to have the upgrade here. You have to take damage if you don't have hover. And I still might take damage because you just immediately drive off the edge. There we go.
Oh my god, that was good.
Still might die here. Okay, and here we are, the toughest room in the game. This area sucks. I'm just gonna take a death right here.
That looks like Cilia. Ew.
Yeah, it's cool.
Getting blown up.
This area is especially tough because it's really cramped quarters, and your car just does this now. And it's really hard to come to grips with that. And there's bugs all over the floor.
Those fucking worms, man.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like I said, the last half hour of the stream is going to be this. Ooh, I got lucky. Alright.
Okay.
So all I got to do is do this next area completely perfectly. It's fine if you take damage as the kid, because, you know, you immediately restore. Ooh, that was a tough jump.
You're doing good.
You gotta make your jumps early, because if your tires extend beyond the length of a floor section, you'll just drive right off. Ooh. I don't want to be a little kid here. Okay, we're fine. Oh god. Oh god! It's fine.
You lived.
We made it through the worst room of the game.
Oh, this level looks horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
Aren't these graphics amazing? I'm
They
sorry. I usually don't say that, but I really like how this game looks. It looks really disgusting. Am I dead?
No, you're alive.
Now I'm dead.
There you go.
Ooh, okay, one life to get through this area and then beat the final bosses. Let's see if we can do that. This probably isn't going to be a first attempt. It's neat because you can avoid damage if your tank is turning on the right frame. That's why I didn't get hit by the bomb back there. What do you think? Should I speedrun this?
Yes. I think you should be the speedrunner. I think you should change your name too. Not just on Twitch, but legally. Change
First
your name
name-
to Blaster Master.
first
because you're
name
the master of
Blaster. Last name Master.
Mm-hmm.
Except I'll remember the name of the game wrong and I'll name myself Master Blaster. But that's okay, because that's what everyone thinks the game's name is anyway. They'll just be like, oh yeah, Master Blaster with the tank. Alright, wish me luck. We could be heading for an early finish or 3 more hours of gameplay.
All right. I love to hear it.
The thing that Alex loves to hear the most.
Well, it's okay. We're having chicken and rice for dinner, so
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm excited.
Don't let that fuel me. I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. I don't think anyone has trouble with this boss but me.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, this is the thing on the front of the box. This is what got the kids to buy the game. That's what got
Fair
me to
enough.
buy the game.
I'll buy this. I'd buy this.
Now these balls that bounce across the screen have a weird kind of physics to them, as I'm sure you can see. They react to your weapons, and they deal 2 damage each, which is horrible. So you die in 4 hits.
Sorry, you're doing great.
I hate this.
I can see why. This sucks ass. No! Why are you so fast? It's
I don't think he's even at half health yet.
alright.
That's a new one on me. I'd never done that one before. Let's do it again. That was cool.
That was amazing. You did it. Thanks, Revenant.
Oh, that sucks. I'm glad it happened, though. Jesus Christ. Why me? Now we gotta do this. Oh, am I gonna survive this?
Are you?
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. You lose control when you die, so... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we have 1.5 lives to get through the worst room in the game again.
Okay.
Here's what I'm wondering. Did it count, me beating that boss? Because I think I remember the game keeping that boss dead if you kill it and you die at the final boss. I have no idea if it registered as being killed, though. I'm gonna get a little pissed if I have to kill that thing again. Just a little. Oh. Not looking good.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
That went way better than last time. I'm giving Alex a heart attack over here.
No, it's okay. It's exciting. I'm watching like a stream viewer would, and it's good entertainment.
Is it good entertainment?
All right, everyone.
Start up a poll.
Uh,
No, don't ask the people if it's good entertainment. They're just gonna answer gamer again.
Thank you, Chormbly, for the sub.
Nice, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Welcome aboard. Please enjoy your Kermit H and other emotes. Okay, well, we're gonna attempt this again, and we have an extra life in reserve this time. So even if I have to fight that fucker.
You got this.
Actually, I'm curious, what do people think? Is that boss dead? Or will I have to fight it again? Did it complete its death animation? I actually didn't notice. It was kind of a photo finish.
I'm just looking at all the things I can do. I
get
can
too
end the
excited.
poll right now. I can just be like, screw it.
You started another poll?
Yeah, this is good entertainment.
I told you not to do that.
Well,
All right.
prediction.
Is he dead? No, I have to fight him again.
Bullshit!
That is bullshit. Now that is bullshit. Who was I imitating there? That's right, I was imitating the bullshit man.
I love the bullshit man. One of my favorite entertainers out there. No one's doing bullshit like him.
Alex thinks I'm making shit up. Alex thinks the bullshit man isn't real. I did that without getting hit.
You fucking amazing. That
All right,
was
here's the
amazing.
final boss. Let's do it. Let's cheese him.
You just had to think of the bullshit man.
Fuck, no. Get over here. There we go. Now I just need to hit the A button 256 times. No, don't do that. No. Come on, die. Die. Die! Alex!
Okay. Sorry.
This is your fault somehow.
It is. I was just trying to get a little audience engagement going. Okay. This is pretty cheesy.
Hey! This is gaming.
Yeah.
What is gaming if not cheese?
Listen.
Please stop.
If I was lactose intolerant, I'd be shitting
That's
all over
it.
the place. You did
That's
it!
Blaster Master.
That is the blasting masting.
Whew.
Good job.
Now, if this was the US version, we would see a little frog on the tank here. But unfortunately, the frog is dead in the Japanese one.
So why even bother playing?
I saved a planet or something. I don't know what the story is.
Where's the frog?
Whew. Thank you for the you did it's, the GGs. I wasn't sure if I could do that. I thought I was gonna be in continue hell against the last boss. That was pretty great how I died, and it died at the same time. Always love to see that.
100 gay bits from Spin Cut, 100 gay gaming bits for the gamer. That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that. Their mascot is a fat dragon.
I have made so many noises tonight.
You made some funky noises tonight.
Ugh. Hanky.
What a game.
What a great game.
And they only improved it in the US by adding a frog. And taking away infinite continues. But the Japanese version has something the US version doesn't. It gives you some character portraits right at the end.
It does?
Yeah.
Do you get to see Fanky?
No, but you get to see the heroes, the people who are in the tank the whole time. You ready?
Yeah.
There they are.
Oh, they're so cute. Very thanks.
Very thanks. That was too anime for the US version. Had to take them out.
Bullshit.
To be continued in Blaster Master 0, Blaster Master 02, and Blaster Master 03. A series that only gets hornier as time goes on. But that's Blaster Master, aka Chowakusei Senki Metafight. I do recommend the Japanese version if you're going to play it. Also recommend looking up the speed strats because they make the game way shorter and more fun, in my opinion.
And they're fun to watch, too.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad. What was the results of that poll?
The result was gamer.
Oh, okay.
Listen. That's just what it's always going to be.
It's always going to be gamer. It always comes back to gamer.
Gamer. Always my choice.
Well, we've had a lot of fun tonight, but it's time to get to work.
Yep.
Because right now, it is judgment time. It is time for you to tell us whether you think these games are better or worse than Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Third Kind for Super Nintendo and Genesis. You can let us know with an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy in chat. Man, it's been a while since we've done this. Got to do it right.
It has. It's been so long.
Okay, our first game, Hudson's Adventure Island, aka Takahashi Meijin no Bokenjima. Is that better or worse than Bubsy?
There's Bubsy.
Time to scroll to the Bubsy.
There's Bubsy. Old chat says, ooh. Couple levels, but...
Did you mute the game audio?
Did I mute the game audio? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. To do that, I have to turn on the capture card source. And,
There, easily done.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, we've done it right. I see nothing but Angel Bubsies. It is Angel Bubsy City right here.
Mm-hmm.
I see a couple of RP Bubsies, which is Bubsy equivalent. That means that people don't feel especially strongly either way. This game, it's well, like we showed you, it's kind of fun for the first few levels. It's got a Mario-esque momentum to it. It feels good when you can just run. Mm-hmm. But the game starts pulling tricks on you. It starts to make you pause in place. It starts throwing weird boulders and creatures at you that you don't expect. And it eventually just becomes incredibly difficult by World 7. Just like impossibly so. You've probably seen the poor Cacio RNO in the On Game Center
bad.
CX suffer with that game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna let that color my opinion of it a little bit. It's good, especially for the time, but oh my god, it's way too hard. That's my opinion.
Alright, so chat's saying it's better than Amagon, and I agree with that. But they're also saying it's the worst of the Adventure Island games. Have we ranked any Adventure Island games before?
We have ranked Super Adventure Island 1 and 2.
Okay, let's see here. So, below New Adventure Island...
Oh yeah, New Adventure Island we
and
ranked
Super
too.
Adventure Island, and Super Adventure Island 2. So, let's say below Super Adventure Island 2, Let's see this area here.
Yeah, since we had kind of a mixed reaction, mostly Angel Bubsies, but a couple of middling reactions as well, I think we can pretty safely put it beneath New Adventure Island and the
Absolutely.
Supers. The first game, you might say, is a little rough around the edges.
You know what? Speaking of men on beaches, how does it compare to Normie's Beach Babe-A-Rama? Better or worse?
I think it's better than Normie.
Okay.
People are bringing up James Pond 2. How about we put it, where is James Pond 2?
Let's find James. Wrong James. There we go.
That one.
There's
You know,
James.
it's still a pretty good game. I could see it being included in the top 200. Maybe
Okay.
not top 100, but around here I think would be a good place. Perhaps between Alfred Chicken and Robocod?
Is it better than RoboCod?
I think
Worse
so.
than James Pond is what I'm saying.
Worse than James Pond.
Okay, yes, better. Better, it's better than Alfred Chicken. Okay. How
Okay.
about
Let's bump it up a little.
between Alfred Chicken and Utsurundasu? Kawaso Hawaii Iku.
I see an opportunity to split up two comedy games, which may suit us well in the future.
Okay.
How about we put it between Bakusho Yoshimoto Shinkigeki and Pole's Big Adventure?
Folks, between Pole and Bakusho, how are we feeling about that? We like that? Is that good?
Bakusho was that comedic
Sure.
PC Engine
Okay,
CD-ROM
sure,
game.
yep.
Pole was the WiiWare game, and here we go. Hudson's Adventure Island, there you go. Making history at number 150. This is what,
Hudson.
the fourth of these games we've covered, so that means we have approximately 40 still to go.
Mm-hmm.
A long road to go, but it's a start. It's a start.
It's a start.
Well, let's make this official. Folks, is Blaster Master, aka Chowakusei Senki Metafight, is that better or worse than Bubsy? Someone was quick to throw out a devil. I see you. Otherwise, nothing but angels. So many angels.
So many angels.
The game itself, in my opinion, is quite angelic. I'm glad y'all enjoy it too. The two games we played tonight are games that are pretty great in many ways, but have a ton of rough edges that you really need to look past. The thing is, in Blaster Master, I think you can literally look past them because all those bullshit side areas, you only have to go in once before you figure out, okay, I don't need to do this. And once you finally do figure out that direct route through the game, it's incredibly satisfying. Just to fly through these huge worlds, being like, I know where I'm going, I'm gonna fucking do this shit. That's what I'm thinking whenever I play Blaster Master. I'm gonna fucking do this shit.
It is. It's,
And we did mention the lack of the password or a save feature kind of hurts it a little bit, but modern speedrunning routes, I think, mitigate that a little bit. Make the game a ton of fun, and really bring out what was best about it to begin with, while minimizing the problems.
okay, near a stall. That's
I think this is going to be top 100 at minimum. This is a game I put on my personal top 100. Not that that should mean anything for this list, but...
okay. Stall's in the top 100, so there we go.
Now, how high up do we want to put this? Do you think it's top 50? I think maybe it's a little bit too hard and has too many rough edges for top 50, but maybe somewhere in the 70s or 80s, maybe.
Okay, how about compared to Super Adventure Island? Better or worse?
I like it more.
Okay,
I like it more than Cool Spot.
let's see. Chad's disagreeing with you, and remember, this is a democracy, so we gotta
Okay.
listen.
You're free to disagree.
Oh, thank you so much, Wife City, for gifting 5 subs to the chat. Welcome to the Sub Club. Ramses84, Arag, Cerulean, Cartman, and Red Armature.
Nice, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Please,
Toot.
please use your Kermit H's where appropriate, which is everywhere on Twitch.
Not better than Beautiful Joe. It needs to go higher. Oh boy, this is a. Chad is debating
This is gonna
whether
be a
it's
tough
too
one.
high or too low.
What's at number 50?
50 is gonna be the New Zealand story.
I see. Gosh. Yeah, you start to get in the 40s and you think, man, these games are just about as good as Blaster Master. It's hard to say either way. My heart says between Downwell and Tiny Toon Adventures. What do we think about that? That's just my heart. Feel free to step on it.
Okay.
Feel free to tear it right out of my chest and eat it right in front of me.
Yeah, kill Danny. Folks, between Downwell and Tiny Toon Adventures, I'd take that.
I really like Downwell, and I really like Blaster Master.
Below New Zealand Story, at least. But Danny, all that slowdown.
Yeah, it did have a lot of slowdown, but also Blaster Master was 88. So early.
Couple votes for Below New Zealand Story. Some folks think it's alright. Okay.
I'd be fine placing it just underneath New Zealand Story. That's a great game.
Folks, between New Zealand Story and Bonk's Adventure.
Arcade version.
Arcade version.
I say it's about time we take that cave baby down a peg. He's got a real big head.
Fair, sure, yes. Okay, good. Let's go. Baby?
My least favorite part of this stream is you no-selling my incredible jokes.
Your jokes are so good. They are good. I don't know how you don't get so frustrated with me. I'm just calling this Blaster Master. I don't have to put the Japanese.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's fine.
I'm not changing shit. That is by our good folks at...
Little Nemo is too hard. I'm glad someone finally has the guts to say it. That last level is just nonsense. All right, we're looking good. The people seem happy. I'm not going to be dragged out of my house and beaten today, at least not for these reasons.
Yeah.
So, we have a game that almost broke the top 50. We got another game that was quite a lot better than Bubsy. I think this was a huge success.
Absolutely.
Good times, good times.
Good times.
And you know what that means. Since we're done here, since we can close up shop, finish streaming for the week, it is now the weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Please enjoy the weekend. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for.
It's to be enjoyed.
I'm done. I'm ready to shower and then hit the hay. But first of all, if you're a patron, you should head over to patreon.com/retropals because there's a new poll up. Next Wednesday's showcase theme is big name publishers, obscure arcade games. So these are like the big boys, the games they don't want you to see. Your choices are Capcom, Konami, or Nintendo. Whichever wins, we're going to cover their most embarrassing arcade games from their distant past. It's going to be good.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to look for a raid target. Alex, finish this up.
I'm also happy for Paris Hilton. Congratulations, ma'am. Enjoy your marriage.
Yeah, enjoy your freedom from your conservatorship.
No, that's Brittany. We're on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there. Our latest one, oh my gosh, which one was it this week? Was it Toachiki?
Was it?
No, it was the 1994 Atari Jaguar Showcase. I'm sorry. We do have a Toachiki Showcase coming up. That's pretty good. No, we already did our Toachiki Showcase. I can't remember anything, which is a really good reason to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can remember our videos, so I don't have to. We're also on Twitter, twitter.com/retropalshq. We post when we go live there, when we've got new videos on YouTube, and we retweet your funny jokes. So send us jokes. Thank you. It makes me not have to make content. Last but not least, we're on Discord. We have nice discussion of retro games there and discussions of kittens too. We have had so much good kitten content lately. Holy shit. So many good cats. So do check us out on Discord if you want to chat there.
Yeah, you're going to see the cats that I'm going to get to see pretty soon. We have local cats, local exclusive cats. Check for posts by Whoop Von Whoop in particular. Those are good kitties.
Oh, yeah. And we also have Austin Powers on Blu-ray.
We do?
No, but the chat does.
Good.
Yeah, they collectively own a copy of it. They all went in on it. Enjoy.
I'm really glad to hear that. All right, folks. It looks like Super Great Friend is just wrapping up. He was playing through American Hero, an unreleased Jaguar CD game.
Oh, it's so good.
He's right at the end. He's probably ready to quit stream, but I gotta support that. So enjoy the last of Super Great Friend stream. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.